Of the probably close to 100 trips I've made to Israel, I've never made one that I thought was more important than this one.
Securing his bulletproof vest, former Arkansas Governor Mike Huckabee geared up for a paramount visit to southern Israel.
We're currently at an active war zone. In the case of a red alarm, you will either hear a siren or the voice of a woman saying Tzeva Adom. In that case, we have approximately 10 seconds to enter a bomb shelter, a safe room.
Huckabee is one of a handful of evangelical Christian leaders who traveled from the U.S. to the Holy Land in a solidarity visit.
Believers, Christians, have historically stood with Israel. Anybody with a heart who sees these images sees that Israel has been victimized.
The October 7th massacre happened on a holy Jewish day, Simchat Torah. Now, more than 2 months later, we're approaching a different holy day for a different religion, Christmas. And a group of evangelicals from the United States wanted to come here to one of the scenes of the attack to see, witness firsthand the atrocities, and see just how this horrific experience really does span across religion.
We appreciate the fact that evangelical leaders come on Christmas Eve to Israel to stand with us, to pray with us. We don't take it for granted. We need more time. We need more time to finish the job, to eradicate Hamas and to face evil. And I'm sure that those leaders, when they'll go back to the U.S., they will speak about their experiences here.
Exactly what these leaders vow to do.
That we can't sit on the sidelines. We can't turn a blind eye. We can't go silent on this.
If we stand back and don't stand with Israel to defeat this monster, we'll see it on our own shores. And what we've seen happen to the families of these Israeli villages will happen in our own communities in America. And we shouldn't be complacent and naive in thinking that it won't one day come to us.
It's a strong message Israeli MK Danny Danon hopes will spread throughout the United States, especially as U.S. leaders pressure Israel to wrap up its military operations.
You cannot, in one hand, support Israel and at the same time say you have a stop clock. Finish it. We will finish it when Hamas is either surrendering or we bury them in the tunnels. And even if it means that we'll have to politely tell to our friends in the U.S. we do not agree, we are committed to do that. Now it's about our future, about our lives. We saw what they are capable of doing. We are not going to back off.
Along with the ongoing war efforts, this delegation also learned firsthand about the ongoing efforts to bring the remaining hostages back home.
I just want to add perhaps a request, if I may, from you as leaders of communities to continue share these stories, to continue advocate for the hostages every day.
It gives you more credibility when you can go back and say, I was there, I talked with people, I saw firsthand what took place.
Leave here first grieving for the pain, the hurt, the unimaginable horror, but also leave here with an extraordinary resolve to more than ever stand with Israel. Will that be